Welcome to the Soca Chronicles. Soca Chronicles with Sharns and RKO.
Welcome to the 33rd episode of Soca Chronicles, the podcast that brings you everything Soca. I'm RKO and I'm digitally sitting next to the one and only Sharns.
Yo.
I'm waiting for the day that, you run out of this ways of saying yo.
It's
but
never gonna happen.
That day is not today.
Never going to happen. Never.
At some point you're gonna just use AI or something to find your new yo-yo-yos.
Never going to happen.
This month we will sadly not have an interview, but we do have plenty to discuss on other Soca related topics.
Mm-hmm.
So let's just get into it, shall we?
I think we should.
Well, let's go. Soca Chronicles. First off, and maybe the most important topic of this month, it was your birthday party, wasn't it, Sharns?
Oh yeah. It was. How was it, RKO? Because you flew.
It was brilliant.
To the LDN.
It was brilliant.
Oh yeah.
I'll be honest, I haven't seen the inside of a club for a couple of months due to, newborns being newborns.
Damn.
But this was a good, getting back into the club vibe. It was good. I enjoyed it.
Damn.
The vibes were good. The people were nice. The music was great. DJs were awesome. Yeah, man, I enjoyed.
That's good, man. I mean, I enjoyed, and as you know, I was a little bit drunk. Just a little bit.
If you mean with a little bit that you couldn't get up the stairs with only your legs, then yes. Jesus.
Oh, listen, that's actually wild. I genuinely don't remember crawling up the stairs. So when you said to me that I did that, I was like, yo, I knew I was drunk.
And that shows even further how drunk you were.
I know. I remember the part up to the Uber. I remember getting in the Uber. But everything after that is...
Blackout. Listen, I tried to give you water in the club. You were just rejecting it.
Yeah, I remember
continuously. Said, no, but you need some water. No. Keep it away from me. No. And at some point I even said, oh, but it's vodka. You got it back then. You took a sip. You noticed it was water. You gave it back. It's like, for fuck's sake.
That's a lie. That is a lie. Because if you said it was vodka, remember? I don't like vodka, so that wouldn't have worked. You would have to say it was rum, but then
Bacardi.
even white rum.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm not a fan of white rum, so where do we go from here?
I should have mixed the water with like Coca-Cola or something. Jesus. Anyway, summary was you got wasted.
Yep.
But it's just another sign of a good party,
No, I know. But I wouldn't say I was wasted, because I wasn't like nobody had to carry me or anything, guys. Like, don't think I was like rolling on the floor and doing foolishness,
The only thing that's rolling right now is my eyes.
Oh, Jesus.
You could not walk in a straight line.
Yeah, but at least I could walk on my own, unaided.
I mean, barely.
Hello, let's not exaggerate, okay?
You know what? All right, I'll give it to you.
I can walk on my own.
That's fine.
Maybe not in the straight line, just a little stagger here. However, I was fine.
Oh, my days.
And I lost my voice, guys. There's a video. I didn't even put the video on my Instagram. But the video of me, I took the mic at the end of the night and I decided to chat absolute nonsense on the mic, as I do anyway during the podcast, like you guys know. And my voice is like cutting out. I'm trying to put on a Bajan accent. Like, it was terrible. I was a mess. But yeah, maybe I will put it on my IG so that you guys can see. Maybe.
Yeah, why not?
Depends how nice I'm feeling.
Well, you're always feeling nice, right?
This is true.
There we go. So have a look at it on Instagram. By now it should be online.
And thank you to everybody that wished me a happy birthday. I honestly had an amazing birthday. And I think I'm going to lead on from here to Ibiza Soca Festival on tour in Malta.
Ooh, yes.
Oh, yeah. Should I get into
Very
it, RKO?
Nice. Oh, I cannot wait to hear the stories and the review. Let's go.
All right.
This is Soca Chronicles.
Right, so the day after my birthday, I flew to Malta, and this was my first ever time in Malta, guys, okay? And this was my Ibiza Soca Festival debut. I've never played there before. I've been before, but I've never played. So this was my debut. I was nervous as hell because there were a lot of big DJs on the lineup. Number one,
international DJ Sharms.
Hey, let's not do that. Okay, slow down. You know, it's gonna go to my head. So slow down. Okay, thank you. We had Freeze on the lineup. Freeze International. We had
big man.
We had the DJ Sinister. We had DJ Gel was there as well.
One of our old interviewees.
There we go. We had a selection of UK DJs. We had some other US DJs, but Freeze, Sinister, and Gel are like the ones that, you know, really stuck in my head. I mean, I absolutely love Freeze International. Like, I have a newfound love for that man as a DJ. I mean, I love Gel as well. Gel's my boy. Love him to bits. But I think we've discussed it before. From like Freeze's posts on Instagram, you know, he's like no nonsense.
No.
Do you know what I mean? He just...
He could be Dutch.
Yep. He just speaks his mind. And obviously I thought, you know, I don't know if, you know, me and him would get on. Bro, we got on like a house on fire. We got like that's my bro. That's my bro now.
Nice.
Yeah.
I love it, man.
But it was epic. I mean, I played, all of my sets were early sets, but there was one set in particular I played a little bit later than usual, and a lot of people got to actually hear me play, which was
nice.
My main goal for Ibiza Soca Festival was for visibility and networking. So I have like a few new fans, you know, that I made while I was out there.
Little fans.
Yeah, you know, Freeze heard me play, even though I told him don't listen to me play because I'm scared.
The pressure.
Exactly, too much pressure. But he secretly listened and was like, yeah, you know, you're good. So, you know. And then other people heard me play and they were impressed. And I was just like, yo. So, yeah, it was great.
The regular one.
Yeah.
That was impressive.
It was regular, yo. But the events were good. The pool party was good. There was one event that I missed, though. I'm not going to lie to you. I was so tired. I was like, let me take a nap. I set an alarm.
Oh, you never woke up anymore?
No, I did.
I know you.
But the joke is I set an alarm. I woke up and I was like, maybe I can have, you know, an extra half an hour. And then I didn't wake up till like 4 a.m. and the party was already finished.
Yeah, so classic chance.
Classic chance. It's giving Grenada.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. It's what I'm saying. Like dribbling on the couch.
Hello, hi. Stop chatting my business. Thank you.
Had to fucking yank your shoulder before you woke up.
Oh my god. Okay.
And even then.
Talking too much.
Yeah, okay. Well, I'll stop chatting your business then. But you sleep through alarm clocks pretty easily, I've noticed. Especially when you're tired. But who doesn't in the end, you know?
It's not when I'm tired. It's when I'm intoxicated with alcohol. When I've been drinking, like let's say I've been drinking hard. That's when I sleep through alarms. But other than that, I don't. But I didn't sleep through the alarm on this occasion. I did wake up, but my eyes were very heavy and they ended up closing again. So that was.
It sounds to me like an excuse, but you know.
I know, but it is what it is. And I got to see Problem Child again.
Hey, another big man.
Yeah, and he was like, Janine. I'm like, it's Charles. And he said,
Did you drive him around like the other times?
No, that's reserved only for Barbados. That driving around. I wouldn't do that in any other country. But Barbados. So he knows anytime he's in Barbados and I'm there, he knows he's got a designated driver. He knows he's got a chauffeur. That's me.
Yeah.
That's my job. But yeah, so I spoke to him briefly. Father Phyllis was there. Caught up with Father Phyllis. What other artists? Skinny was there. I didn't speak to Skinny, even though I was literally in the same area as him. But I was thinking, I don't want to bother him.
You were not intoxicated enough because that never stopped you before when you were drunk.
Exactly. I wasn't. I genuinely wasn't intoxicated enough. I was like, yeah, I don't want to annoy him. So I was just like, Sean, just play it cool. Keep walking. So I just kept walking. Bungie Garlin was there. There was also one party that I was at where Bungie was right there. And I kept like looking over at him. I was kind of tipsy. And I kept looking over at him like, I want to talk to him and take a picture. But then I was like, nah. Shans, don't do it because you're probably a bit too drunk right now and you're probably going to annoy him.
Yeah.
So yeah, left it. Jab King,
Hey.
Jab King was there. His performance
Big
was
man.
good. Yeah, and it's like, I forgot how many hits that man has.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Yo, it was just like banger after banger after banger. I was like, yo.
Yeah,
I honestly
Grenada
forgot.
is not effing around, you know.
I'm telling you. Honestly.
Job season.
Yeah. Jab season for real, boy. Nessa Preppy was there. I didn't really watch her performance too much. I think maybe I went to the bathroom or something at the time. I can't remember.
Oh, right, yeah.
But
this is what I do like about ISF. Like,
yeah,
it has a massive lineup. Like, it's... I don't know where they get the money from to fly over all these artists. But it is epic. It is like the place to be for when you're from Europe to get a taste of the Caribbean. If you don't want to go to the Caribbean yourself.
Well, I know where they get the money from. From the
Is it
people
from your
buying
tickets?
their packages.
Yeah. But I mean, apparently it works, right?
Yeah, but there was definitely over 1,000 people there. Definitely.
Ah, yeah, exactly.
So think about it, 1,000
Well, it needs to
people.
be. It needs to be.
Yeah, but 1,000 people spending about £300 on their wristband, £250, £300.
Yeah.
Is a lot of money.
It is, but it's a lot of money to fly over. Like I said, fly over all these people and get them a hotel and,
of course,
cater to their needs.
Of course.
Get them chauffeurs or designated drivers like Janice. It's all very important, you know.
Janine, bro, Janine. If you're gonna get my fake name right, I mean, get my fake name right. Just get it right.
I'm dead. Oh, that's
Literally.
funny.
But but it wasn't even just people from Europe there. There was Americans there, like literally people from all over the world. There were like Bajan influencers there. There were Trini influencers there. Like,
oh, wow.
yo, when I tell you there were people and I was networking with all of them, I was so proud of myself. Honestly.
Well done.
So proud of myself. But yeah, it was great. Absolutely great. So if you've never been or you didn't go this year, I really do suggest that you go next year. I'm not sure if it's going to be back in Ibiza or if it's going to be in another European country. But guys, please, I recommend you go to Ibiza Soca Festival. The only issue that I had with it being in Malta was that the clubs were really far away from the hotels. So,
oh, really?
Yeah, you couldn't walk. You literally had to get a taxi.
Oh,
yes.
That's money that you probably didn't like reserve or budget for.
Yeah. So the cost of the taxis added up. I was lucky. They had a really good system. So any DJs that were playing, they would have a transfer set up for you, which was fantastic.
Nice.
So they would pick you up. They had staggered pickup time. So I would say like the first 3 DJs that were playing, they would all get picked up, and then the rest of the DJs would get picked up maybe like a couple of hours later or something. So yeah, that was fab. But they really looked after the DJs. They really did. Like, they had drinks for us, all of that. Like, honestly, big up to the Ibiza Soca Festival team, and I'm so grateful for the opportunity. And I'm available next year, so hit me up.
Hey, I need to be there as well.
Next year, bro, you're gonna be there.
It needs to happen.
You're gonna be there.
It needs to happen.
I'm gonna make it happen.
Yeah.
Whether I need to pay for your flight or whatever.
Oh, hello. Hi.
Hello,
Yes,
hi.
I'm interested.
I'm listening. we gonna make it happen, bro. We gonna make it happen.
Yeah.
Because I need a videographer.
Yeah, I can do that. I can do that
of course.
for all the things that you were promising me to give. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, that's it. You'll be like my plus one everywhere. I'll bring you with me. I'll be like, this is my hype man. Do you know what I mean? And
My Dutch hype man.
Yeah.
Yo, hello. I'm the Dutch talker. I'm the hype man.
yeah, but you could also just speak a little bit in Dutch because the Dutch soca lovers were there. They were there. There were quite a few of them there. Yeah.
Fair point.
So you could be handy.
Yo, for that select group of people that's there.
Yeah, minor. You could just say a little, like, I'll play like a little Dutch segment. So it'll be like, meet me by the bar. I tell you, meet me by the bar.
Yeah.
And all those songs like, ooh, wake up, ooh, wake up.
Yeah,
Do you know
Small
what I mean?
Island, Dutch.
There we go. Play all of
Dutch
those. You can like
Antilles,
say stuff in Dutch to them, and I'll be like, yeah, goed. Because that's as far as my Dutch goes. You know what I mean? Hey, listen.
I have a year to prepare, so
That's what I'm saying.
It should be good.
We'll be unstoppable, honestly, yo, bro. Next year, it's on. It's on.
All right then. Well, before we continue with the next topic, I just want to know what was your favorite event in ISF on Tour Malta edition?
My favorite event, I would say, was probably it was between the pool party, the second pool party that we had, or the sneaker gala with Bungie, because Bungie performed there, and Bungie's phenomenal, bro. Like, phenomenal.
100%.
Honestly, so it was between those two.
Fair enough. Sounds good.
Epic.
Yeah, I think we need to just make sure we're there next year.
100%. I'm there regardless, bro. As long as, I don't have a bun in the oven, which, is very unlikely to happen because I'm not going to allow it to happen. But we shall be there. Well, I'll be there, and I'm going to try and make plans for you to be there too, bro. Because we got to make this happen, yo. But yeah.
Nice.
All
right, cool. Well, one other thing that happened, this month actually, was Atlantic Carnival.
Oh yeah.
Well, and I was hoping I would be saying something where I went, but no, obviously no, I didn't go anywhere. But Atlantic Carnival, I did see some things on Instagram. Your favorite gossip channel, Follow Soca.
Oh yeah.
Costumes were not ready on time. Money was spent and requested back because of this.
Crazy
drama. So it's a bit of the same. We've discussed this before, so we're not going to go into too much detail. If you are one of those people, and don't get me wrong, I'm one of those people as well, that is interested in all this gossip and all this drama, just go to Follow Soca on Instagram and get your daily dose of drama, honestly.
But the one thing that baffles me is that this happens at every single carnival.
But it's single time.
Why does it keep happening? Do these people not learn from previous years or from other carnivals? Honestly, I don't get it. I really need to get one of these, or we need to get one of these band leaders or whatever onto the podcast to just discuss, how does this happen? How does it happen?
How does it work? What do we not see? Why is it so difficult? What's happening? Good point. We could do that,
Honestly.
That's actually not a bad idea.
Yeah, I think that would be great. I'm going to look into it. I'm going to look for a band leader for us, whether it's a UK or US or wherever.
Yeah.
We going to make it. Ooh, Brian from Colours, bro.
Yeah.
Hey.
That's a good idea. Let's get him on the podcast, man.
Yeah. By the way, if you guys don't know, Colours is the band that myself and RKO jump with in Barbados. So we do 4-day with them, we do Kadooment with them. So we're going to look into that band leader, see if we can get them on the show to give us a bit more insight. But yeah.
Yes.
Great
that would
idea.
Be good. Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Let's do that. Let's make it happen.
There we go. Let's make something happen. Let's make something happen.
Let's make something happen.
Wow.
Wow. I think it's time to move on to the future.
Not yet.
Because they're...
Not the future yet.
What did I miss? What did I forget?
Hello Summer and Jam Juve were on the same weekend as Atlanta Carnival, bro. Same weekend.
You're right. I forgot about that.
Yeah. So Jam Juve, at the time that we're recording this, Jam Juve has not happened yet, guys. And I'm going to Jam Juve.
Why I mistakenly put it in the future.
Yeah. So I am going to Jam Juve. It's actually happening tomorrow. So I can't discuss it and be like, oh yeah, it was really good or whatever. So I shall do that in next month's episode. How about that?
Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah, but Hello Summer is happening right now and it's looking pretty lit from what I can see. A few performers, Lead Pipe, Sadis, Peter Ram, Not
Lead
Vaughan.
Pipe Setters have a new song out, by the way, with Just Jay.
Yo.
It's not bad.
Yo.
Fully Toxic, right? It's called.
Yeah. And then the song with Saddest by ×2. Bro.
Yes.
The music coming
Big
out of
tunes.
Barbados this year. I'm loving it. I'm going to make my crop over mix soon. It's coming soon, guys.
I was going to say, like, again, this is too much to discuss. If you're interested, go on, like, SoundCloud. New mixes will be showing up regularly right now because we're getting back into this in the season. My favorite time of the year because I love it when every time I open SoundCloud and there's a new mix to listen to with new music. Oh, it is my favorite time of the year.
Yeah, I've not actually found a crop over mix on SoundCloud yet. There is one that's on YouTube. Guys, type in Ignite Zen the DJ and his crop over mix will come up, but he's only got it on YouTube. So check that out to hear the latest songs that are coming out of Barbados right now.
Nice.
You won't be disappointed,
Definitely.
I promise you.
Yeah. Nice. But then we should talk about the near future by the time of release of this podcast. Soca Maza.
Hey.
We've been twice now.
Yes.
They're still back at it again in Gran Canaria.
Back at it again with the Gran Canaria.
I knew you were going to do that.
Yeah, man. So I will be DJing at Soca Maza in Gran Canaria.
Hey.
It's not too late to get a package, guys. If you're interested in an extremely last minute booking, a last minute trip, then please just head to my Instagram, go in my bio, click the link there, and you'll find the link to grab yourself a package. Otherwise, DM me at DJ Sharns, that's DJ SHARNZ, and let me know how you can book. But it's going to be a movie, guys, so I would really recommend checking it out if you've got that time off work.
And that's the 6th till 10th of June, right?
6th till the 10th of June is correct.
All right, so book your flights if you didn't do that yet. Even if you book like half a session there, the island is beautiful, the sun always shines, you're going to have a time anyway.
100%. 100%.
Yeah,
Come on.
I've enjoyed it. I can't make it this year, like so many other events that I cannot make this year. But I am, exactly. But next year, I am keeping an eye out.
Next year, you outside. You outside like wet clothes. RKO's
probably
outside.
With a baby. So it will be a different type of party holiday. But, you know, we'll make it work.
Yeah, we can make it work. We definitely can.
100%. 100%.
God damn.
I think it's time to talk music. Because we already like talked about it a bit. But there's a bunch of new good music out. There is a rhythm that we want to highlight, and then I think we should also add the song of the month in there. What's the rhythm that we want to highlight?
The rhythm that we want to highlight is called the pressure rhythm. Okay, so this rhythm has just come out. Okay, it's not been out that long. The rhythm is by Super Nitro, one of our previous guests and the guy that does the little outro for all of our episodes. So it's Super Nitro and DJ Vibes. So they're Vibes. So DJ Vibes, if you don't know, he's the one that produced the Backaz rhythm, which is what Active by Jaguar is on. So Active by Jaguar is on the Backaz rhythm, which a lot of you do not know. Okay, so he produced that rhythm. Big young talented producer. But pressure rhythm is what I want to highlight. Okay, we're not gonna play it on here. We're not gonna do that because there's just too many songs. But what I am gonna tell you to do is I'm gonna tell you to head to YouTube, Apple Music, any music streaming platform, and just type in pressure rhythm and listen to all the songs. I believe there's 6 songs on the rhythm. It's Walks, Super Nitro with Marsville, Jaguar, Father Phyllis, Peter Ram, and Stabby. Stabby is also a previous guest.
Full Bayesian lineup.
Yep, except Nitro, of course.
Of course. Well, you know, just gonna add him to the Bayesians now.
There we go. He's an honorary Bajan, just like you are.
Exactly. Well, I mean, Nitro already did more in that rhythm than I have ever done for Barbados, except for winding up. But, you know.
Listen, bro, don't small up your thing, yeah? You've done a lot for Barbados, okay? You provided a lot of entertainment, a lot of goodness, okay? Don't small up your thing, yeah? All right, cool.
I appreciate that. Needs to continue, though.
Definitely.
Yeah.
But please, guys, check out the rhythm. I don't think you'll be disappointed.
Pressure rhythm.
That is the one.
And then a song of the month. Because I think there's a bit of a link between the song of the month and this rhythm.
Well, this month's song of the month. Before we get into the song of the month, I don't know if you guys are ready for the song of the month. Do you think they're ready, RKO?
I mean, they're gonna have to because they're already listening to this podcast.
This is true. All right. Well, let me discuss song of the month.
Please.
This is the Song of the Month.
Song of the month this month is a song by Supernatural and Mersey.
Hey.
Mersey is a UK soca artist from Grenada.
Uh-huh.
And the song is called Bend. Okay? This song, bro, this song is epic. Absolutely.
And you had some experience with it, right? In Ibiza Soca Festival.
Yes.
Malta.
Yes. So let me get to when I first heard this rhythm. So I first heard this rhythm last year at Soca Mazza. We were on a boat party, and at that point it was just a demo. It was like a minute-long demo. And I think Supernatural played it on the boat. There was a boat party. Nitro played it, and it went off. Like people were like, "Yo, this rhythm!" But at that point, Nitro wasn't on the song. It was just Mersey.
All right. Yeah.
So fast forward a year later, Nitro is now on that rhythm, and the rhythm, the song slaps. It absolutely slaps. But I'm doing too much talking right now. Can we please just listen to it, because I'm ready to fling bumper and get on stink.
Let's go.
Yeah.
You've excited me now.
Yeah. Come on. Fling that song on. Let's go.
Muzzy again. Tell him y'all, take on, feeling it, waist. Stinty like instruction when it's time to wind up your waist. So I tell them, bend your back, you know. When hold the fence, you know. Take on when you wind and take position and feel the pressure, yeah. Say, bend your back, you know. When hold the fence, you know. Take on, put your two hands on your knees and feel the pressure, yeah. Well, I want you to bend like Benedict, bend like Beckham. Y'all come first, you never come second. Y'all when you're asking me what I reckon. Y'all say she wanna wind by herself when you're looking back at me. Y'all say she wanna go down low when they're taking company. When I tell you they wind, they look like a riddle. Where the bum start jiggle. I wanna turn it around and when I go down and come and split in the middle. I said the way they wind like a riddle. And the way the bum start jiggle. I wanna turn it around and when I go down and come and split in the middle. I want you bend your back, you know. When hold the fence, you know. Say girl when you wind and take position and feel the pressure, yeah. Say bend your back, you know. When hold the fence, you know. Say girl put your two hands on your knees and feel the pressure, yeah.
Yo, that song.
Big tune. I
And
can see that's gonna do well this season.
100%. And then it got premiered at Ibiza Soca Festival, and the girls were loving it. Like Bamsi was flinging everywhere, yo. I was like, yo,
please.
This is sick. So
Nice.
I am promoting the hell out of this song, I tell you. And obviously, you know, Supernatural is our brother, so I will support him forever. Exactly. Guys, stream that song.
Give that.
Download it. Do what you need to do. But yo, check it out.
100%. And there's always something that DJ Puffy says during his live streams, maybe unrelated, but it's related to this. If you don't share, if you don't tell a friend to tell a friend, you're not a good friend of the podcast.
This is true. It means you hate us. It is
basically.
What other reason could there be?
There's no other reason.
Exactly. Emotional blackmail at its finest.
Emotional damage. Sorry, that's something else. 100%.
Yo.
All right. Well, we've had a song of the month. We had some past and future events discussion. There is one topic that I want to talk about still before we can call it a day on this episode. And that actually started with a discussion between our colleagues over at the Soca Analyst, another Soca podcast. If you don't
know them, check them out. They're also very active on Instagram these days. They're doing a good job on that. They were talking about young up-and-coming artists. Do we just want to play the audio of the clip of the segment?
Yes.
Is that maybe fun?
I think we should,
right, well,
bro.
This is Gel explaining the lack of young up and coming artists compared to other musical genres. Well, I'm explaining it already, so let's just have a listen.
Tomorrow, if I decide I want to be a dancehall DJ or a dancehall artist, the market, one, is bigger, and then two, there's less fight down. In soca, there's all these gatekeepers and all these people regulating things that really are stunting the growth of other young talent. And in order for a genre to be successful, it's as successful as the young talent that you have. In Afrobeats, there's a young artist coming up every day. Dancehall, forget about it. I learned about 5 new dancehall artists last week that I never knew existed before. But I can't say the same for soca. I can't even list 10.
Yeah, and I think Gel really hits the nail on the head here.
Yep.
Because other genres, especially dancehall, like you said, every week there's new artists coming out. Every second there's new music coming out. There's no seasons. It just keeps on coming. Soca, obviously we've had up-and-coming artists in our podcast.
Of course.
But I feel like somehow they don't get the spotlight that they might deserve, if you know what I mean.
Yep.
And I'm not sure if it's gatekeepers or the Soca Mafia is also a word that keeps on being mentioned. I don't know what we do different in the Soca scene compared to the dancehall scene, but it's something that is clear as daylight.
Yep. It's true. It definitely is true. So I don't know what could it be? Is it the fact that, as we've mentioned before, soca is just seasonal, even though it shouldn't be, because soca is just amazing? Is it because obviously the mafia or whatever? Because as you see, it's just the same sort of artists that we're hearing music from during, when music is being released. Do you know what I mean? It's if the artist is not known, I don't know, I feel like they're just overlooked, their music. And I'm guilty of this, I'm not gonna lie to you. When I go on music platform, music downloading platforms, and I see a name I don't recognize, I don't really listen to the song. I tend to look for the artists that I recognize already, and then I'll download their songs.
Exactly.
I need to stop doing that. And actually, recently, a couple of days ago, I was downloading music, and I actually listened to music from artists I've never heard of. And one of the rhythms, so it's a rhythm, it had 4 songs on it. From off the top of my head, I can't remember the name of the rhythm, but I listened to it and I was like, yo,
it's good. Yeah, exactly.
This rhythm slaps. These songs slap. So I really need to do better.
Give them a chance.
100%.
Yeah.
I really think we should. And what's the name of the artist again, RKO, that we saw and we loved the song that he posted?
Oh yeah, so this was actually an up-and-coming artist out of Grenada.
Yes.
That's was doing a little introduction of himself. He's called Tris Official. But he really did a little, hello, I'm Tris Official. I'm an up-and-coming soca artist. Please take some time to listen to my song. And then plays the song for a fragment.
Yep.
I love that, man. That's a creative way of doing it.
Definitely.
And I've been thinking about this a lot as well, Sharns. And yes, that's definitely one of the issues that you mentioned. We don't shine a light ourselves as well on these artists. But what I can come up with, and that's actually something that Gel mentioned briefly, the size of the industry, right?
Yeah.
I mean, if there's 2 bakers in a small town making cupcakes, if there's 20 people buying the cupcakes, then 2 bakers is more than enough.
Yeah.
If there's 2 million people buying cupcakes, then 2 bakers is not enough. And you need more artists to get more music out, to get more, So it might have to do with that it's just not the size, it's just the size of the genre, so to say.
Yeah.
But it's like a loop, right? Because you want to grow soca, but how do you grow soca? By having new and interesting music.
Exactly.
And one way or the other, new and interesting music normally comes from the newer group of artists, because they have to be different than what has already been done.
Yeah.
That's how music grows, in the end, or evolves at least.
Definitely. But something needs to be done about this, because this is
100%.
like something I'm very passionate about. Like, I love soca music with every bone in my body. Absolutely love it. So I just think us as DJs, we need to start, even if it's just like picking one song from an unknown artist or like an upcoming artist or whatever. Just pick one song and play that one song in every single one of your sets.
Yep.
And then try and get other DJs to do the same thing.
Yeah, 100%. And as a podcast like host, or whatever you want to call it, we have this little platform here. I'm not saying it's reaching millions of people, but the people we should just keep interviewing these up and coming artists,
100%.
Get them known to the people who have the time to this podcast, and do our work that way, No,
100%. But I saw in Malta, so the Cat Attack rhythm, the song Slippin' by, is it Geo?
Yeah, it's very big in the UK, I think, that song.
I mean, would I say it's very big in the UK? I mean, I wouldn't say it's very big in the UK.
3 days I was there, I've heard it every single day, so I'm gonna go away and say at least is well known. Let me put it that way.
I mean,
is it not? Am I mistaken? Could be.
I don't really, because the thing is, like, the parties that I've been to, there's like one DJ in particular that literally plays that song in every one of his sets. One in particular, I know that. But it was like when I was in Malta, the US DJs started playing it a lot. So I felt like when they were doing that, the other DJs were catching on. So then when I was on the boat, at the boat party in Malta, I heard that song about 3 times. And the boat doesn't even go on for that long. The boat was like 3-4 hours long. And I heard that song in like almost every set.
Wild. Fair enough.
Yeah. So
it's popping off.
Yeah. So that song there, I feel like it was very popular in Malta. Very popular.
Yeah, exactly.
But I'm not saying that the song's not popular in the UK, but it's not as popular as, let's say, I don't know, DNA, or let's say,
exactly, I hear it. Yeah.
I don't know, whatchamacallit, what's that song again? It slipped my mind. My mind's gone blank. I don't work well under pressure. But yeah, like other songs, you know what I mean?
Yeah. I hear it. I hear it.
But you know what rhythm that I genuinely barely hear DJs playing? I think in Malta, I feel like I was the only DJ that played this rhythm. Can you guess the rhythm, RKO?
Is it your favorite rhythm?
Oh yeah. What she won't get. She
but
won't
that's last year already.
Bro, the song is old. I get it. However, I'm hearing I Won't Give It To Ya, which is what, 2018?
Big tune.
Or 2017, 18, 17, whatever it is.
Classic tune. I know that you consider your tune as a classic tune as well, so don't get me started on that. But there is a difference between classic. Yeah, I don't know.
But it's a big song, and I'm hearing obviously 5, 10, 15, 20, all of them Zest songs, they're old as well. But Van Grand Rhythm is a big rhythm. Like, I feel like it doesn't get played as much as it should. That rhythm is so underrated, and it buns my chest because how passionate I am.
This is what I'm saying. You are very passionate about that song. Other people are passionate about the other songs, right? So as a DJ, you always bring in your own flavor, and I get that as well. And the other thing I do want to mention is DJs at an event almost always end up playing power songs. So what do we do about the groovy songs that need attention?
Yeah. Boy. But the
we
thing
need to
is,
start more radio shows or something like that.
Yeah, but
Sunday afternoon radio shows.
Yeah, but a lot of groovy was played. Like, a lot of groovy was played in Malta. I mean, there were like 3 back-to-back sets where no power was touched at all. Just groovy. What I've noticed is a lot of DJs...
Yeah.
How often do you hear a DJ... Well, obviously in the Netherlands this might be a bit different, but how often do you hear a DJ start their set with power? It's normally they start with groovy and work their way up to power. I
get that, but there's definitely songs that are just not like event worthy,
Meaning they're not bad songs. It's just they're too calm or too slow to even count as a warm-up song, if you know what I mean.
I don't know if I agree with
Like
that.
Marcel Montano's Fast Wine, you can count as groovy-ish, but it's upbeat. It's like it can warm you up for something faster after that. I can come up with so many songs that are actually nice. There's plenty of songs that aren't like qualifying as that. They're very nice songs. The lyrics are good, but it's just not a song you play in a club to warm people up. It's just a song that you want to listen to on a Sunday afternoon in your garden, under the sun, whatever.
I hear what you're saying, but I don't know. Even if it's a warm-up, you could still throw those songs in. Like, what's it called? That One-on-One song by Jimmy October. One-on-one, one-on-one. That song, I played that during one of my warm-up sets, and people were actually rocking to that, bro.
Fair enough.
Yeah, they were vibes into it. Obviously, not like getting up and going crazy like it was in Niwata.
No, but that's fine.
Yeah.
But that's a different type of expectation as well, of course.
Like literally, and the set that I played it in, well, I played it in a couple of sets, but the one set that stood out to the DJs and stuff, I played it in that set, and they were like, "Yo." Like, no one plays that song. I'm so glad you played it.
Exactly.
So that's what made me stand out.
But this is what I'm saying, right? They don't play it for a reason. They don't dare or whatever. So if you do it, good on you. But it's not something that normally happens, is what I'm saying.
No, I know. I get what you're saying. But this needs to change, bro.
I hear it.
But...
Yep.
What can we do?
It's... exactly. All we can do is talk about it every now and then.
Exactly.
Hope that people listen to it and listen to some music.
Exactly.
That's actually all we ask. Enjoy yourself while listening to some new music.
Exactly.
And man.
Exactly. And all I can do is play the songs in my sets.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
But even still, like, I don't even need to play it long. I'll play like either just a chorus cut to a next song that they know, or chorus verse cut. You know what I mean? Like, there's levels to it, and we've discussed this before. But it's just like, it's like banging my head against a brick wall.
It's going too slow for us.
I'm telling you. But what I want to do, go on.
Yeah. Well, I was gonna say I'm still telling everybody I know. The Netherlands is not a soca capital. It is not very known like as a genre. I'm telling everybody who listens to me, the soca will break through here in the Netherlands. It's coming more and more. It's not gonna be new music, but like Family, like all these well-known songs, they are being played now constantly at any event that is not the soca event, like a hip-hop event or like a dancehall event. These songs show up, Hello from Cass, they show up. And people are grooving to it, so they are getting to know, the genre. I believe it's gonna be a matter of time. I'm not saying months, but I'm saying years, and it will happen. And it will probably be like that in other countries in Europe as well, and in the rest of the world. It's gonna blow up.
See, I hope so. I really hope you're right, but you know me, I'm Miss Polly pessimistic Polly. That's me. Sinister Shans. Actually, no, sinister is not a very good word. Let's just keep it as pessimistic Polly. Another name to add to my list of fake names.
That I'll probably pronounce wrong.
Polly. Yo. But yeah, man. But I really want to get Freeze on this podcast.
Yeah, definitely.
Bro,
let's do it.
I am going to make it happen. I'm going to make it happen.
I'll probably not be able to say anything because he's my favorite DJ, so I'll just be fangirling behind my microphone the whole time. Yeah, exactly.
Yo. But I actually told him, I said to him, my best friend is the one that basically introduced me or showed me who you were. Because he's a big fan. So, bro, I'm going to make it happen. Just for you. I'm going to make it happen.
Let's go.
Come on.
Just be prepared to ask all the questions for me.
I mean, no, bro. You're going to have to snap out of it at some point. Don't let me have to fly to the Netherlands and give you a kick up your backside. Because I will
might
do
be necessary.
You're going to have to snap out of it. But no, bro. Do you know why I have faith in you? Do you know why I have faith in you?
We'll make it work.
Yeah, but do you know why I have faith that you can make this work?
Why?
Remember when we were in the car with Problem Child and you acted normal?
It took every cell in my body to not act like an absolute fangirl.
But you did it. And you were drunk as well. Bro, if that's not an achievement, I don't know what is.
I just remember we pulled up and he was talking to...
Kerwin.
Yeah, Kerwin, exactly. I just lost my shit there and then. I was like, well, can't get better than this, so I might as well just act normal.
Yo, we have been through some stuff. Like, we've experienced some stuff, bro. Like,
100%.
Our
Good
lives
stuff.
are amazing. Guys,
Yep.
we need to, like, make some sort of film about our lives or whatever. And
I mean,
you guys
that's
would love
a bit
it.
much.
Honestly, it would be like a
That's
top
a bit
grossing
much, to
film.
be honest.
Bare entertainment,
Earlier
bare
this
drama.
episode, you said something about not getting it through your, like, not making it go to your head, but I guess we're too late, guys. Too late.
Oh, man. Come on.
All right, Sharon, it's time to, shut this episode down. We have been talking for way too long already.
Oh, no.
It is time to wish everybody a happy rest of the month. Thanks for listening.
Mm-hmm.
Is there anything that we've forgotten so far, Sharon?
Not that I can think of.
All right, then that's it. We're just gonna listen to Soup by Nitro one more time.
Make sure you check out Soca Chronicles, tag a friend, tell a friend, share the podcast, let people know that this exists because it's good for the culture, it's good for the vibe, it's good for the energy, it's educational, it's fun, it's funny, it's banterful, and it's good for you to just know a little bit about the people that's making your music and the people that you're involved with listening to.
And every word he said is true. Thank you guys for listening again to this 33rd, whatever you pronounce it, 33rd. I love my accent.
33rd.
33rd episode of Soca Chronicles. Yeah, man. No, I love it. Thanks for the support, and we will see you next month again. Stay safe.
Please, guys, look after yourselves and tune in again the last Friday of June to hear what madness has happened. Peace out, people. Take care. Bye-bye.
Bye.
You've been listening to the Soca Chronicles.